I do that 3-4 times again, I testify for you. I'm so that like you, that I do it all and I'm around, you scared to do. I'm not, long as you joking, now in for me.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Morgann. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not new here, hey boo, welcome to my channel. My name is Morgann. Am I talking in circles? Okay, anyway, hey y'all. Today is Monday. What you guys saw was actually yesterday. I actually just wanted, oh, now that I think about that, content that I did was actually for a different video. I need to do like a voiceover for that. I just completely forgot about that. But that was yesterday. So this morning I'm just chilling, honestly. I did some content for a brand, and then yeah, that's it. I'm actually over here watching Married at First Sight. I don't know if you guys have ever watched the show. Some of you probably have, but I started season 16, so last season, not this current, not the one that's on Hulu now, but the previous one. And it's been kind of interesting. I think I like these little weird dating shows in general, so I've just been like kind of binge watching it. So that's it. One thing that I said on Instagram today, every time I use a retinol in my skin, my skin always looks the best the next morning. Like, I feel like my skin just looks really clear and like bright almost. I don't know if it's not the light, I just think that in general, like, my skin just looks smoother. And again, it's the retinol. The one that I use is the Dr. Dennis Gross retinol. But every time I use a retinol, like, I use it once a week, my skin be looking cutesy. But yeah, that's it. So this week, what do we have to do? A couple things, actually. We're going to dinner with Nigeria for my birthday. She's taking me to dinner. Well, my birthday was last week, y'all know that already. But we just kind of dedicated a day. We're getting our hair done this week. Monty's birthday is today, actually, so we're going bowling on Wednesday. So a couple things to do this week. So I booked also 2 classes on, I guess, yeah, tomorrow and Thursday. So I have a couple things to do throughout the week. I just wanted to check in, say hi, start the vlog off, and let's get into the week. Wait, because y'all, mind you, I took my SD card out of the camera because I was like, you know what, I'm done vlogging for now. I'm just gonna like edit, whatever. I took my SD card out of the camera, then I had something to say, so I put it back in. I just got paid from my first couple of ticket sales for chemists and cocktails. So that's another thing to do this week. We have to go and get some supplies. We have to go to Michael's at some point. What's today? Oh, tomorrow I have a meeting at my job. Always I hate when they put meetings on my off days. Like, I hate that, because now I gotta go in basically when I'm off. Like, girl, I want to spend my day doing something else, not spend my morning at work. This is not off to me, you know. But whatever. So we're gonna go to Michael's. I'm gonna get some more, no more sticker books. I'm done with the sticker books. I actually am just gonna get some just decorative stuff that I would get, like other types of stickers, things that they get, not sticker books, but different types of like decorative things that the girls can use for their books. We're gonna get some more actual books. I'm thinking I should try Walmart. I think I'm gonna try Walmart to see what books that sketchbooks that they have. And I also got some from Walgreens too before. And Walgreens had good sketchbooks too. I really like my Amazon sketchbooks. Like, I'm kind of mad. Like, they're not on Amazon anymore. Like, when I go to my previous order, it's like they're not being sold by the seller. And that's so annoying, because now I can only buy sketchbooks like one at a time, as opposed to buying them in bulk, which is what I did the last time. So I'm excited about that, because now I can like actually get some more stuff with the ticket sales, and then like loop, and then, you know, keep the flow going like that. Yeah. I'm so excited. So yeah, so that'll be also on the agenda for the week too. I just wanted to say that. Okay, bye. Hey y'all, it is, did I talk to y'all today? I think I did. Yes, Monday. It's Monday. But I got y'all on my light and stuff like that. Let me turn this off. But I have my light and everything set up because I got my Gap order. Yay! So we're gonna try some stuff on. I guess I figured I would just make this more of a like little segment, I guess. This is kind of a blind open because I kind of forgot what I bought. So, and I love when that happens. I'd be like, what I get again? So I'd be like purposely blindly pulling stuff out of the bag. So I'm gonna open it and just grab something and see what it is. Okay, the first thing on the thing. Oh, I forgot I got this. Okay, now let me just say this again. I was telling you on my last vlog, I decided to shop at Gap again after like paying attention to more of like the materials that clothes are made with. Trying, like, not that I don't buy polyester anymore, but I at least now look to see what it's made of or what's the percentage of polyester. Sometimes I may skip over something because again, it kind of speaks to like the longevity of the piece. And I was like, Gap, like I haven't been on Gap in a minute. So now with Gap, since I haven't shopped here in a minute, the sizing I'm not 100% certain is sure on. Because you know how some stores like it just be fluctuating a little bit. So what is this? Okay, this is a dress. This looks kind of big. See, this already looks kind of, yeah, this is huge. See, what size is this? This is a medium. See, this is what I be talking about. Like, this is what I be talking about. This looks big. But as you guys can see, it's just supposed to be like a little short little, yeah, this is going to be too big. I'm actually irked. But, okay, step one. I gotta pay attention. I'm not even a small, but I always felt like Gap ran a little bit big. Like I feel like their smalls be like grown woman small. Like it's not like a small. So maybe I need to pay attention to that. Oh, if I gotta send this whole order back, not even send it back, but I guess I will return it in store. Anyway, let's just try on some of the things and I'll just kind of like flow through everything and give y'all like I said, a little try on haul. Everything will be linked below if I can find it. You know, if it's still like available, it'll be below. So let's try this on, just as I expected. It is a little bit too big. Light fix. Okay, you see, like I would want this to be tighter. Like if this had a little bit more tight, like a little bit tighter fit, I would like it better. It's just too baggy and slouchy. It kind of like doesn't compliment me at all. And then the back just looks like that doesn't compliment me at all. So I would get a small in this one. But I still think it's super, does it have pockets? It does. I think it's super cute though. Like if it were a little bit, y'all know my mirror's over here. If it were a little bit more like snug in the waist, like I feel like I would like it a little bit more. So, okay, let's see what else we got. Okay, so some stuff was just like, again, I purchased all this stuff on sale. So some stuff is really just like not throwaways, but this is just like a little cutesy, simple shirt that I liked. And it just kind of gives me like you can just throw it on. I'm not going to try on this because it's like, girl. But it's literally just like, it has like a scalloping effect. Wait. It kind of looks like a nightshirt a little bit. But I feel like this will be cute. Oh. I feel like this will be cute and simple. Girly. Like that was a feel this was giving me. Very girly. Like long sleeve. Like the buttons down the front. Like I thought this would be really cute. And I feel like this would fit flattering. A little sports bra situation under it. So my boobs not all out. And yeah, I thought that would be cute. So I'm not going to try it on because it's just a basic little shirt. So we're going to put that to the side. What is this? Y'all know I've been, oh. Y'all know I had to throw some red in here. So these are I bought like a pair of workout pants. I thought these would just be like, honestly, I was looking for a set, but I don't want a crop top. Like, just give me a regular length shirt. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the shirt that went with this was a crop top. So I only purchased the pants. And again, this is just like a workout pant that I could wear. Oh, I do have a class tomorrow. But I could just put on a regular basic white shirt with this. Something like long sleeve, keep it simple. But just to incorporate some red because y'all know I've been on my red kick. So that was the only thing for this. Should I try these on? I mean, for the most part, I just feel like, yeah, maybe I'll try them on just to like give y'all the vibe. Again, these were on sale, so that was cool with me. And these are in a medium too. So these look like these gonna fit me. I already knew this dress wasn't gonna fit me in the medium, okay? Okay, not crazy about the front seam that it has, but it does have these little like fake pockets. Y'all know how the brands be. And they do come all the way down. They're full length tights. So again, I would wear this with like a cute little sports jacket. A whole red set would be really cute. But again, they just didn't have I didn't want that crop top shirt. So like, girl, I'm not gonna waste my money on it if I don't really like it. So that's it. Okay, let's move on. Okay, I just threw on an old shirt of mine, but like, is it winter if you don't have a pair of corduroys? Like, I feel like classic like corduroy look, these actually do come all the way down, so I think they fit really well. Like, they don't I don't have any complaints about them. These fit, yeah, they fit really well. I got a 29, and they're supposed to be like high rise, so they do come up to my belly button. And again, like, what's winter without a pair of corduroys? Like, this is like a classic winter staple, and again, very much Gap coated. Like, corduroys definitely get from the Gap. So, and I like the color of them too. They're like this earthy color. I don't know how a pair of heels will look with them. I guess it depends on the heel, but I like them. So these are 80% cotton, 18% rayon viscose, and then 2% spandex. So I'll take the cotton. I mentioned to you guys in my last vlog that the reason I even came to Gap because I was watching Kennedy J, and Kennedy J mentioned that she went to J. Crew and she had like a cute little like long knit looking skirt on. So this purchase was inspired by her because I love the look that she had with like a longer like pencil knit skirt. Oh, I got a medium in this. I probably could have gone for a small. I know y'all really can't see my feet, but like, you know, trying to get all the way back. But like, you know, it does come down decent. It's like a chocolate color. I can see this with like maybe a cute boot. You know, I didn't figure it out yet, but I did like the long skirt vibe. It kind of gives like classy a little bit. Like, it's not, I do love a skirt in general, but let me see. Wait, I didn't get nothing to go with this, right? No. Okay, so another thing that I mentioned when I first was telling you guys about shopping at Gap was that this is very much for like your basics almost. Like, I wouldn't think to go to the Gap if I want to get like a cutesy little dinner cocktail dress for tonight. Like, it's not that type of vibe. It's very much like casual basics, good quality, something that can last you a long time. I can imagine me having this skirt for a long period of time, and even just the corduroys, like all of that gives like more like classic fashion staple pieces, rather than like those like one-off dresses that you just put on for the night type of thing. So one last thing I think I have, what is this even? You have a puffer coat even. Oh, I forgot I got a pair of pants. Exactly, this is exactly what my point was, because I got a pair of like slacks. I don't have any pair of like cutesy slacks like this, that, you know how the girls will dress them up, they'll dress them down. Like, you can put on a cute little knit cardigan and some sambas. Like, you can make it look real cute. Or you can, oh, these are long though. These are too long. What in the world is going on? Why did I get tall? Morgan, why did I get tall? Why did I get tall? Why would I do that? See, that's another thing about that. I'm glad they're giving me a tall option, but I am not tall, girl. Okay, this is gonna go in the pile with the cheetah dress because I already, like, y'all can't see, but oh, this skirt. Basically, they're way too long. I know they're gonna be too long. I'm gonna try them on still, I guess, for the fit. And if I can go in store and find this exact one and get like them in regular instead of tall, that'll be greatly appreciated. So I'm gonna try them on still and then go from there. Well, I do like the fit of them. They literally fit perfect. These are an 8. I actually went up in these because I wanted them to have like a baggier, not a baggy look, but I didn't want them to be tight. Like, I wanted them to be like very movable, comfortable, cutesy, a cute little sweater, like very chic. Like, I wanted that vibe more than like I wanted them to be tight and hugging and like squeezing my butt cheeks. I'm tripping over the pant legs. So I do have to go and get wait, I just want to see what the vibe is. The blacks don't match enough for me. Okay, I just wanted to see what the vibe was because this is like a cropped, my little cropped blazer from Pretty Little Thing, but the blacks don't match. Like, you know, I don't like how the blacks don't match. Wait, is this blue or black? I think these are black. But yeah, so the blacks don't match enough, and these are just me trying stuff, honestly, truly. But that was it, honestly. Yeah, because it was more of a basics haul for the most part. But I'm gonna put some stuff to the side because I need to take back the cheetah dress and of course these pants. So we'll just kind of like go to the mall at some point. I don't know if I told you guys, I'm going to dinner with Nigeria for my birthday this week. So we have to figure out something to wear for that. I want to incorporate some red. I feel like I want some red stockings. Like a cute black dress look with red stockings. Like I want to, excuse me. I want something like that. But I got to see what I have in my closet first. And then like I'll take it from there. But like a cute pair of like red sheer looking stockings. Not like stark red. Not opaque. Sheer. I have some in my Amazon cart, but I want to see what I can find in person rather than order on Amazon. So we'll just figure some stuff out for the week, and I need to take these off before I trip and bust my behind. Okay, I had my work training. I don't know if I talked to y'all this morning, but I had my work training, and I just got to Walmart because I was telling you guys last night that I got paid from some of my ticket sales. So I'm just gonna go to Walmart and grab some sketchbooks. I feel like I liked the ones at Walmart the last time, so I'm gonna try here again. I look so orange, but I'm gonna try here again. And there's a Michael's that's not too far, so after this I'm gonna go to Michael's and get like little just decorative stuff, not the sticker books but just decorative stuff. I still will get stickers, but they won't be like a part of the sticker books. There'll be other ways to decorate. Like on my page, on my vision book for this year, I have like leaves, like little sticker leaves. So like just different types of stickers. They have like a million different options. Of course, it's something on my camera. What is that? But I'm gonna go in here really quickly and just see what sketchbooks they have, see what I can find, see if they fit within the like dimensions and stuff that I need. So let's see. Okay, so I did go to Walmart. I didn't take y'all in there because somehow I keep forgetting that it's holiday season and it's so busy everywhere, and I'm just like, it's Tuesday, like why is it so, it's like I could barely get out. It's like, or like get out into traffic to leave, like it just was like, oh my gosh. But it's holiday season, so I'm like, I'm trying to get in and out of here. I'm not playing these games. I really need to go home. I actually booked a class for later, which is my first time taking a class that late in the day. I usually like a good morning class, but my class is at 4:30. So yeah, so I'm like, you know what, I actually want to get home, maybe put something on my stomach. It's about 1:15. So I ended up getting 2 sketchbooks from Walmart. This is one of them. I actually like these better than the one that I have currently. Like I like the material. It's like a cloth type of situation, and it's not like easily, like I was showing y'all before, I had all these fingerprints on mine. So I like the texture of this one better than the one that I actually have. So that's okay though. But Walmart only had 3 of them, and then 2 was looking one of them was looking a little janky. So I didn't get the 1, I just got the 2. I also was gonna order some tabs off of Amazon, but I like the color of these. I found that the tabs on Amazon you get more of, but they're all like the similar colors. So if anyone wants like a brownish situation and they want to keep it neutral, they'll have this option instead of the ones that I'll get off Amazon. So like I just wanted more color variety basically, and there's 24 in each pack. So yeah, 24 in each of these packs. So I got 2 of those, and then I also saw these little, are these sticky? Oh yeah, it's a sticky note, but it's a checklist. So just in case you're like writing something down, or like you have a goal for something, it's just kind of like a little checklist situation that you can like stick to your book and maybe like jot in extra notes. So I didn't do this last year, but I was like, oh, and these are only like, I think they were like $3 or $4 each. So I just was like, oh, let me add these onto there as another option. And there's different colors in here. So the first one is green, and then there's 2 other additional colors in the back of the pack. So just like another option. And then I got a bunch of glue sticks because I will have 19 girls this time, whereas last time I had like not 12. Yeah, I think I had like either between 12 and like 14 the last time. But this time around, I got 19 girls. So I needed to get 20. Well, I could really only get 20 glue sticks because the first one is a pack of 12. This is like the biggest pack they have. And then there's like, some are like scented, which is like, girl, who cares about a scented glue stick? But I guess it's for children at this point. But I got some glue sticks for the girls. So that's 12. And then this is a 6-pack. And then that leaves me with 18. But I'm like, I need 1 more technically because I'm the 20th person. So I got a 2-pack. So glue sticks are covered. And again, I'm at Michael's now, so I'm about to run in there and just get like some extra decorative type of stuff from here. So that will be that, and then I'm gonna head back home after that. I'm probably not gonna vlog in Michael's because I'm just gonna be, well, maybe, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna grab some stuff. Okay, I'm getting ready for my, what you call the class? What class? This is a bar class. So showed y'all these tights. They do have a front seam, which I'm not the craziest about. I wish they didn't have a front seam at all. But this shirt, I actually hate this shirt because it's like super staticky. Like, wait, let me see if I can hear it. Like, it's so staticky. Like when you wash it, it just be stuck to itself, and it's just really like linty. I got it from like Ross or something like that. It was just kind of like a pickup, but I felt like it would pair fine with the red, considering the fact that I didn't get the top to the red. So that's it. I'm gonna put on literally just a pair of slides because with the workout, with the bar, you literally take your shoes off for the most part, which I know some people feel funny about, but okay, that's it. Okay, bye. Wait, before I go, I want to mention when I was in my class or like my training for work, the segment that I was, one of the segments, the lessons that I was doing was about dehydration, and I realized in that moment that I do not drink enough water. Now, it's something that I already knew for the most part, but I just was like reminded, like, all right, I gotta drink more water. The example was like, if you weigh, say if you weigh 150, you should be drinking like, I think it's like 70 ounces of water a day, because it's like a half a cup per your body's, something like that. I don't know, but all I remember all I remember it was like, if you're 150, it should translate to 70 ounces. So I should be drinking. So okay, this is what I did. I jumped on Amazon because I was like, oh, I need to get like I need like 60 ounces. I need something like that. And I put one in my cart, and then I was like, wait, all them water bottles in my closet, girl, you better stop playing. So I completely forgot that I had this big one. Literally, I already have one. I think this is from Amazon actually, but I forgot all about it. And this is 64 ounces. So I filled this bad boy up, child. I said, let me start drinking. Now, this is a lot of water to be drinking in one day. Now, of course, you just kind of like, I feel like this is not something that I would do every single day. Like, will I achieve the water goal every single day? Probably not, you know what I'm saying? Especially considering the fact that I may drink maybe, what, 2 bottles of water a day? That's probably like, maybe a little bit more than 2, maybe like 2.5 a day. Like between me drinking water overnight, like I'm a big, look at this. I just took a picture of this. Look at the waters in, it's 3, not 4 water bottles, of course, but I have my water collection going on over there. So like between me drinking water in the middle of the night, between me drinking water before I go to work and then with my breakfast, or it may be like 2.5 bottles of water, which is like 16.9, another 16.9, and then another 8 ounces, whatever the math is, you know? So it's just like, I feel like I drink a decent amount of water. Not decent, but not enough. Like, I drink an okay amount of water. I'm not like dehydrated, but I would say I do need some more water in my daily intake for sure. So I'm gonna start trying to, I mean, girl, this has timestamps on it too, which I think is pretty cool, but girl, it's 3 o'clock. It's 3:30 actually. I should be like down here about 3:30. But since I'm just filling it up, it's like I'm not drinking that much water before the end of the night basically. So I'm gonna just try and drink some more of this. I'm not gonna be like super crazy, like, y'all, this is how much water I drunk. I'm down here, I went down another notch, and then I'm not being extra, like that's really dramatic. I'm just gonna try and drink some more. I mean, hopefully at least half of this by the end of the night, hopefully like half of it. So that was just a reminder, if you're not drinking enough water, I guess, this is not like one of those, oh, you have to go buy this bottle, go buy it right now, you need your water, da, da, da. Like if you're not, you know, if you're not drinking enough water, then you just not. But if you aren't drinking enough water, it's just kind of like a bug in your ear basically. Just like sip on something real quick, and it's water. Water. So it's making a sound. Okay. And honestly, like, some of these tops be starting to creep me out too. Like, I be like having to make sure I get all in the creases and the crevices. I don't like, you know, I be having to make sure everything is good. Good. Why I say good like that? But okay, it's 3:30. My class is at 4:30, but I told you this is the first time I booked a class this late. Girl, by the time I get out of the class, it's gonna be 5:30, rush hour. Like, why would I book this class? Like, I have to drive that way. So it's just like, oh my gosh. So maybe what I'll do, I even thought about it, if I feel like it. I was thinking maybe what I'll do is, since the class is it's in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, which is like near a mall basically. So I'm like, maybe I can try and find a Gap, which is what I was telling y'all yesterday. But my thing is, like, how does that work? I used Afterpay for the Gap online purchase. So when I return it in store, it's clearly going to show up in the Gap system that I returned it. But how does it, I guess they would figure out that I returned it and then put it back on my Afterpay. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they have it figured out, but I don't know. Okay, bye. Okay, let me say, class was good, great. I just went on a goose chase because I told y'all in my last vlog that I hadn't been to the Gap in a minute. I was like, okay, let me think. I'm in this vicinity, I'll just go to the mall and return the stuff or switch it out, whatever. Cool. I thought the Gap was in the mall. They moved the Gap, and I thought they just moved it to a different location in the mall. They moved the Gap completely to its own store. So I'm driving to the mall, I'm looking at my GPS, I say, wait, let me just check where the Gap is in the mall so I can, like, you know, make it seem like I know where I'm going. They said the Gap was next to my class. My class was right there. Like, I'm looking at the Gap right now. It just was on the other side. Like, I just would have had to walk around to the other side of the complex, and the Gap was right there. I just drove around. I'm like, I'm looking to bust a Yui. I'm like, oh my gosh, where's the Gap? And it's right here. So that's good to know. The Gap is literally in its own store. So they must have been making some money to move out the mall and get their own little storefront, period. You know, so every store, just some stores be just mall stores. They don't be having their own little location. So yeah, so I'm about to just try and return this, or I guess exchange it. If I can't, then I'll just return it. Hopefully I can find items that were my size. I would love to be able to find that cheetah dress in the like leopard looking dress in a smaller size. That would be so cute. But let's go in Gap and hopefully I can find what I need. Well, that was annoying. Okay, so that was a factory Gap, but it doesn't say factory. Like, they should probably write that on there because I couldn't. Okay, so I'm in there minding my business, blah blah blah. I thought I found the pants to exchange. I'm so irked. I thought I found the pants to be able to exchange. Like, there was another pair of dress pants that had a scrunch in the back. I thought that was the same one. And then since I couldn't find the leopard dress, I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna return that one and just get like a pajama set. I found this cute little green pajama set. Insert the picture. It was like a little short sleeve, just like something cute to throw on. Y'all know I love a pajama set. So I get to the register and she's like, oh, like, these are regular Gap items, this is a factory Gap. So basically I couldn't exchange them, blah blah blah. I said, so, you know, where's the Gap? Like, because remember I was just saying this to y'all, I thought they removed the Gap out of the other one. I'm thinking it's a Gap store, this is a Gap factory store. Who would know that, you know? So I'm like, okay, well, what are my other options? Like, what can I do? Because she said there wasn't a one close by. There wasn't a regular Gap close by. It's in like Princeton, New Jersey, which is like going towards New York. Like, it's like, that's like far. I'm not going way down there. That will be the only way I can return in store. Otherwise I would have to do online. I said, okay. So I can't return anything in store. I have to do online, which is wonderful. So I can't exchange the items, which I guess is like whatever. So she ended up just giving me a bag that I can ship. I just would have to print this label. I'll have to print the label and, you know, stuff like that. But I thought that was I thought that was so annoying, because not only does it just say Gap, I can see if it said factory on it somewhere. Like, they should at least let us know. Like, how was that? You know, no one would know that. I'm pretty sure they get that all the time, because she kind of was just looking like, well, this is a factory Gap. I'm just like, what? A what? But okay. Anyway, let me drink my water. How far did I get? Not that far. So On one hand, it's like I did all of that for nothing, but then on the other hand, it's now going on 6 o'clock, which is great. So the traffic should have subsided by now. It shouldn't be as bad to get home as it was when I was like directly right out of class. So whatever, hopefully it's not too bad. I do have to go and print that shipping label. I'm gonna have to remind myself to do that when I get to a printer. And that's it. I guess I'm gonna head home. I had some lasagna soup that I made at work yesterday, so I had some of that earlier. And honestly, it kind of felt a little heavy. Like I probably shouldn't have eaten that for lunch. So now I'm just like, okay, what should I eat for dinner? You know, like by the time I get home, I'm gonna be getting ready to figure out food. Maybe I should eat that pizza that I got in my last vlog. The pizza, the vegan pizza. Maybe that's what I should eat. I don't know. Okay, bye. Hey y'all. It is, I guess, the next day. I don't remember the last time I talked to you, but it's the next day. Me and Montana, my sister, decided to randomly go and get something to eat. She wanted to go get breakfast, but when she called me, I was watching The Ultimatum, so I didn't answer the phone. And then I saw, and then I got on Twitter, and mind you, this is the iron board my grandma got me. I'm just now cracking this bad boy open for the first time. But I happened to get on Twitter and I saw that she had tweeted about me. She was just like, I was trying to go get breakfast, but Morgan act like she don't see her phone or something like that. That's so me. But I'm like, I was watching The Ultimatum and I just was like, I was trying to finish out the reunion episode. If y'all watch The Ultimatum, I would love to express some thoughts about that, but it seems stupid to express my thoughts if y'all don't watch it. It's just like, girl, what's the point in even talking about the show if no one knows what you're talking about? So I feel like something like that is more for like, maybe if I were to go live or something more niche and smaller, I guess, not really for my entire platform. But yeah, so I just decided to throw in something real simple. We're supposed to be going bowling later for Monty's birthday. I told y'all that already. Morgan, what did I just do? Did I just break it? Like, all hype and dumb. How do I put this back in there? Okay, I didn't break it. I basically just popped the bottom out by accident. So we're supposed to be going bowling. I know y'all can't really see me. We're supposed to be going bowling later for Monty's birthday. I told y'all this already. So that's going to be an entirely different outfit. I just really was just throwing on something. I have this old dress from, she's actually a designer in Philly, like that. She was making dresses at one point, and the stitching, it like this, you can tell this is like, she may have not been completely ready to sell the product, but everyone saw it. Like, I don't know if it was going viral, but it was just getting popular, and I was like, oh, I need one of them dresses, and I got one of the dresses. So the stitching isn't like the complete best. Like, even when I put it on, it feels kind of like lopsided, like something is off in the stitching. But again, this was like, I can tell this was like probably one of her very first type of like production pieces, and she probably was hand sewing all of them. I can only imagine how stressful that was, because I actually, when I got this, mind you, this had to be like 2018, 2019, that era. When I got this, I had put it on my story like, oh yeah, I finally got my dress, blah blah blah, and some girl had commented, I can't remember who it was, I just remember getting a comment that was like, oh, I tried to get one too, and like it was a mess, or like it was something along the lines of like not being pleased with their dress that they got too, or they didn't get their order. I forgot. It was a complaint of some sort. I can't remember exactly what it was. It was a couple years ago, but I always turn this into a shirt. So I'm just gonna, it's just like basically like a tight little Skims. This was like Skims before Skims. Or was Skims out back then? Probably, but this gave like bodycon, stretchy material, like it gave like quality, like, you know, it gave that vibe basically. So I usually will pair them with something else. So I'm just gonna wear these like oversized jeans that I have, because it'll basically be like a little skinny shirt and then an oversized jean, and I'm probably gonna wear my sambas and a jacket. But again, I'm literally just going to, we're going to Cheesecake Factory, you know, so just little quick lunch sister date situation. Again, we are going out again later, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna wear for that. But yeah, I just wanted to check in, really. I guess I'll check back in when I'm dressed, and when I have something half decent done to my hair. So Mind you, my body is killing me from that bar class. Like, I'm gonna take another one though, for sure.
Situations, come on y'all, we look right, hey, but you gotta be smart about it. Son of what? Yeah, with the guys, I sacrificed because I knew you could not sleep without it. Meanwhile, I love you, you are my girl. You see.
Okay, y'all, I'm home. I got home, took a shower, changed. Now that I'm ready to head to Monty's or to bowling with Monty. I did stop and get her a bouquet of roses because I was telling Camille, like, she always gets us flowers, and I actually ended up giving her my vase when I brought the flowers the last time. So I'm like, let's just get her some flowers. I got her a card, and hold on. And this is what I changed into. Literally the corduroys from Gap that I showed y'all. This like, it's like an oversized like droopy type of slouch sweater, my Zara coat, and then my, what's it, Anthropologie like little green bag that I love wearing. And then I have on a pair of sneakers, but you can't really see. I mean, they're gonna come off because it's bowling. And then I went with jewelry, silver jewelry. Hold on. Okay, I just made a TikTok because I was saying I rarely ever stack my jewelry or stack my necklaces, and I did like a cute little stack. Like, it's just like this little, I don't even know where this is from, or this, I have no clue, but I just know the Morgann necklace I got off of Etsy. I know y'all can't really see, but I thought it was just a cute little stack moment. And silver jewelry, as you guys can see. But okay, let's get out of here because I don't want to be late. I actually am going to do some content for Monty. She asked if me or Camille could, like, you know, record some content, get her some BTS and stuff like that. So I'm going to get there at least on time, so I can at least get some people coming in or get the vibes or whatever the case may be. So let's go. Oh, okay, wait, I meant to say that for fragrance, I'm doing the Versace Nori, girl. Crystal Nori, whatever. This is probably like, it's very nighttime coated, okay? It's very much one of those fragrances that last a long time. Like, this is probably one of my longer lasting fragrances out of my collection, because I will spray this and will still spray it and smell it tomorrow. Like, it's just so long lasting. I'm about to give a couple extra spritz before I get out of here, but yeah, that's what we got going right now. Okay, bye. Okay, yesterday was nice. Just like literally all of Monty's friends came to celebrate her and play some bowling and just chill and mix and mingle. So it was nice to see her, like, you know, around all her loved ones. Well, not her loved ones, not like family, but friend wise. So we had a good time. I didn't really capture anything, y'all, because I was focused on recording for her. So like, I would have had to been like flipping the camera back and forth, like, oh, let me record horizontal, oh, let me record vertical, oh, like I would have been having a girl, like, you know. And then I'm playing bowling still, so I'm like, oh, it's my turn to bowl. Like, it just was like, girl, pick a struggle, you know what I'm saying? So that was kind of why I didn't have any footage. But maybe, I don't know how I'm gonna edit it. I doubt I'm gonna put all the footage in here. I kind of doubt it. But anyway, it was a good time nonetheless. Yesterday, y'all, did I get to talk to y'all about that food at Cheesecake Factory? That, I had a chicken parm sandwich. That chicken parm sandwich was delightful. Like, the fries were good. I had them put some extra marinara sauce on the side for me. So I was like dipping the sandwich in the when I came home from bowling, I only ate a half of it. When I came home from bowling, I wrapped that half in aluminum foil and put it in the oven. And I tore that other half of that sandwich up, okay? It was so good. And it was funny because ooh. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, when we were there, basically, one of the guys that was there, one of Monty's friends, he was like, oh, like, it's good to know, like, y'all, you're not too good for Cheesecake Factory. I'm like, I'm like, you know what? I'm on a date with my sister, okay? This is a sister date, you know? It was my pleasure. Did you want to set up the reservation service now? No, thank you. So, Yeah, so I'm like, I'm on a date with my sister, like not too much. But I mean, I guess like I don't know. I don't really get the uproar, I guess. Maybe because people are considering the Cheesecake Factory to be old. Y'all know that whole thing where it was like, oh, girls don't like the Cheesecake Factory, or don't take me to the Cheesecake Factory if we going out on a date. Da, 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 da. You know, the Cheesecake Factory still got good food. You know what I'm saying? But it depends on the element that you're trying to be in. Have a great day. Same to you, sweetie. Anyway, it depends on the vibe that you're trying to go for. I feel like if you want more of a like dress up, heels, a date, then that's not something that I would wear to the I wouldn't put on heels to the Cheesecake Factory, because I do feel like Cheesecake Factory is still very family oriented. It's still very like chill. There be kids in there yelling and screaming and kicking and crying. Like it's just not, it's not the vibe that I would consider a high end date. Not saying high end as far as like pricing, but as far as like attire, as far as like what your vibe is, you know, like I would, like, again, I would not wear heels to the Cheesecake Factory. That's very chill. It's very like Tana had a sweatsuit on. So it's very much of those vibes. It depends on the vibe that you're going for your date. Maybe, and even if you're with your boo and then like, I was talking to someone and we went to the Cheesecake Factory on a random Tuesday. Like it just depends on what type of vibe you're going for. Maybe not the first date. Maybe not the very first date. It kind of gives childish a little bit. Like I feel like that's somewhere I would have gone maybe like a couple years ago, because again, you're not wearing heels, like you're not making it really cutesy, like, you know, depends on your vibe. But that was kind of like a little joke that we were like talking about for a second, but it was a good time nonetheless. It was raining yesterday, so that was like really annoying, and then it was dark and I had to drive, and I'm sitting there like, oh my gosh, I can't see, like, girl, you know. But what I was gonna say is, y'all, my old reliable, my baby was born in 2017, you know, so this is a 7-year-old computer. What's today? Yeah, like a 7-year-old computer. It's 2024. So like I'm having, like, when my computer is locked, it's just doing slow things now. Yo, this is where I edit all my content, and I get like, okay, after a while it was bound to have like started to like diminish in its ability and capability and stuff like that. I get it, but I was not ready. So basically, like when my computer is not on a charge, it has like the exclamation point on the battery. So the battery is starting to die. So it's like dying sooner. Like if I'm like, say if it's not on a charge and it's just chilling minding its business, it'll like cut off if the battery starts to get lower. Like if I notice that it's about to tell me that the battery is low, I know I need to put it on a charger before it just cuts off. And then when I plug the charger back in, it'll cut back on and give me and bring me back to exactly where I was before it cut off. So like it's doing like little glitchy stuff now. And again, it's an old computer, but like this is where I edit everything, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I may have to start like either looking into buying another battery. So I was just talking to Apple assistants, because I was like, okay, what should I do? Like, so I started like, you know, they told me to go into the settings and like turn some of the toggles on, like the optimized battery thing, and like other little things that they have to help you preserve your battery. And they probably should have been on, but I wasn't thinking nothing about it. Like I'm just editing and minding my business. So it wasn't on or nothing like that. So she said that basically the lady that I was talking to, she ended up saying like, okay, the price if you want to get a new battery is $250. Now, of course, $250 is cheaper than if I were to buy a whole new computer. So I guess I would look into that as an option, like them replacing the battery. But it's like, I would need to get the numbers, you know, what's the numbers? What's the likelihood of it lasting past getting a battery change? Like, is that just to like satisfy me in the moment? Is it going to start messing up again in 2 months? It's just like, girl, I might as well just get another computer at that point. Like, don't sell me nothing if it's still going to mess up in a quick amount of time anyway, you know? Like, don't just give me false hope. Like, I might as well just get a new computer if the battery change is not going to do much. It depends, because the computer, again, is still old. It's in great condition. My baby's in great condition. Like, you would not know this is 2017 because I keep up with my stuff. I keep up with my stuff. Like, look at her. Ah! Anyway, you wouldn't know this was 2017. Like, I feel like she's doing good. I keep a case on there on her. I keep saying her, but I still have the screen protector on. If y'all could see my position. But I still literally have the whole screen protector on. I never took it off. Like, she's in great condition. But, you know, she's getting old. The computer's getting old. So, I do want to be prepared just in case I do have to face that. Like, if I need to get a new computer, I need to start putting the money aside for it now. Like, literally, maybe my canvases and cocktails, not budget. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, the amount I get from there. Like, I may just have to put that towards a computer because, excuse me, I don't want this computer to mess up, and I don't have anything planned, like, because this is what I edit on. So if my computer messes up, then how am I editing my vlogs? Don't ask me, you know. So I just have to, like, be prepared, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So hopefully she lasts a little longer. I did put the little toggles on that they had me put on. If anything, I'll just go and try and get another battery and see what they say about the longevity of that and go from there, child. So I'm gonna go by my business right now. It's 12:16. I missed my class today because I slept in, and I kind of did it on purpose. Like, my alarm went off at 7 and I was just like, girl, it's not giving class this morning. Mind you, my class wasn't until 9:30, but I was like still tired. Like, I'm like, I don't feel like getting up and going to class. My body is still sore from the bar class, you know. So I missed my class, which I'm gonna have to pay for. You know, they do charge you when you miss a class. So I knew that was coming. I was just like, I don't care, just charge me. So that's it for right now. I do have to work, so I'm gonna just chill up until then. I'm still watching Married at First Sight, so we're probably gonna binge watch that and drink some coffee. Okay. Hey y'all, good morning. I blow dried my hair out. I'm gonna get my hair done. It's 6 in the morning right now. I did my skin routine. I packed my bags because I'm not sure what time I'll be done. Me and Nigeria are going to dinner later. I'm actually not gonna bring my camera because in the hair salon, it just feels more hectic to me. And then I don't know what the transition is gonna be like. If I come back before my hair salon appointment, then I'll vlog and show y'all my outfit and stuff like that. But if not, I'm just gonna get all the footage on my phone. Okay, bye. My appointment was at 7 o'clock. Oh, what's inside my mouth? It's 7:24. It's the type of stuff that, like, and mind you, I will say that this is my sister's best friend. So, like, I know her. I've gone to her before. But, like, I just feel like if we should have to be on time for our appointments, so should the stylist. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's like, I have something to do later. I was already hoping that it wouldn't run too long, but I'm getting small knotless. So, like, how long are they going to take? Well, we're going to have to see. Hopefully it don't take all day. But she would have been at least two, 3 braids in by now. So she did text me and tell me she was running 15 minutes late, but that was at, like, I was expecting her at 7:15. You know what I'm saying? It's going on like 7:30 now. So I don't know. We're going to see. They're back and they're boneless. Yay! Couple parts. Wait. Wait. Anyway, delusional me. Why would I ever think that I wouldn't be back in time to go to dinner later? I'm such a what if type of person that I'm like, oh, I gotta make sure I pack and bring extra stuff just in case. My brain is like living in this like delusional place where I'm thinking that it was gonna take longer. I guess the braids did take 7 hours, so I guess that is long when you think about it. But in no way, shape, or form would I have not been back home to get ready for dinner later. Now, the only drawback to that is that it's snowing. And we're supposed to go, I told you me and Nigeria were supposed to go to dinner later. But I'm like, if the snow starts to stick, let's just reschedule. But the thing is, Nigeria paid a deposit to reserve. So I was like, I can pay you back half of that deposit so you're not like losing money if we end up canceling. I doubt they're gonna let us reschedule it and move it to like another day. So like, it's kind of annoying. I was really looking forward to going out and stuff, so I hope that, like, if anything, it just feels like it's raining, if anything, which is annoying still, but it's not as bad as if it were like snowing outside. So yeah, I have to wipe some of the product out a little bit because I don't like when the product is like super visible. I feel like I got one of the movable scalps. I feel like everybody's scalp moves though, right? But I have to wipe out some of the product. I don't like all of that visible like that. But for the most part, again, boneless braids. I think what I was thinking about earlier, when I was younger, one of the very first times I got box braids, remember this was before knotless came about, box braids. This lady was braiding my hair for maybe like 13 hours. And it was like the knots, like, you know, like the real deal box braids. So like I just remember it taking forever, but I keep like, I don't know, I wasn't really thinking, I guess I wasn't thinking about that thoroughly, I suppose. But as far as the night goes, I'm just gonna chill for now. I really do need to repaint my nails, so I guess I'll do that. I kind of don't feel like it, but they do look like, this is the downside, you already know, like they look like they need to be repainted. I don't need to be at nobody's dinner table with my nails looking like this. Like, girl, I gotta repaint them. So I'm gonna do that and keep you guys updated about what's going on with dinner. I mean, like I said, me and IG were kind of gonna play it by ear. They're closed until 4:30, so I have another hour before Nigeria can call and check to see if we can switch it. I kind of doubt it, but if Nigeria wants to cancel, it's up to her for real, because again, she paid the deposit. So you know, we'll just go from there. And like I said, repaint my nails. Yes, we're doing red again. I didn't show y'all, I did get a new phone case. I did get a phone case, and it's ding ding. This is just so cute. And the thing is, like, okay, my old one didn't have the protector over the cameras, and then this one also, I didn't know it came with the screen protector. So when it came in a little box, I was like, what is this? I was like, oh, I get a screen protector too. So I changed my screen protector. Now, does it have bubbles in it? Yes, it has bubbles like at the bottom. It has, as y'all can see, the little bubble in the corner. Yeah, y'all can see it. It does have bubbles. So I tried to not get the bubbles, but I messed up a little bit. But it is what it is. I'm going to put a scarf on my head so I'm not constantly messing with my hair. Again, I'm going to wipe out some of the product so that it doesn't feel gunky. Like, you know, I don't want that like feel or that look. So, and then we'll see about later. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm dressed. What was that? That was my ring. I won't have time for this. I do not have time. I don't have time. I don't have time. Okay, I dropped my ring, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna wear these earrings from Franshause, and these are what are they called? Irregular, like, oh my gosh, I have earrings in already. Jeez, the ways. Oh my gosh, I'm rushing, and that's the problem, because me and Igea were going back and forth about whether we even wanted to go to dinner, you know, like, you know. And my thing is, like, I don't know if I explained this already, but she had to pay a deposit to hold the space, so I didn't want her to miss out on the, like, I didn't want her to miss out on the deposit. I told her I would pay her half. I feel like I told her this already, but anyway. So, but we were just going back and forth for enough time, child. Oh my god. So this is the giddy up. This is what we got. I'm just now getting ready, kind of late. The necklace is Ana Luisa. I'll have a link down below for Ana Luisa. Y'all know I partnered with them. It's like a little knot necklace. Na, 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 na. Okay, the skirt is from Zara. This is a skirt that I've never worn before, and I just felt like it was kind of cute for today. And then I have these shoes. They're actually from Aldo. They're not Lubes. They're from Aldo, but they're cute. They're really cute. I like this. Oh, I thought I just got some on the top. But I thought they were just cute and kind of just fitting for the night. As you can see, I got my stockings on. Like, it kind of just goes. Ah! That did not help. Mind you, I never drive in heels, so I'm gonna take them right back off. But I just wanted to show y'all the vibe. Oh, this is such a cute little look. Wait, let me tuck the necklace. How did I have the shirt? Did I tuck the shirt in or something? Whatever. These, I'm slipping and sliding in these. Okay. For perfume, I'm gonna do Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. This is like my top. This isn't like my top 3. Like, child, I need to get another one. And then the jacket, I'm going to do the jacket from Urban Revival. So this is like that long, I don't know if I ever showed y'all this. Wait, I don't think I showed y'all. Wait, I don't think I showed y'all this. Oh my gosh. Mind you, the jacket is sold out. I did link similar ones because like fire. Like I'm talking grown woman. I feel like Janae Naylor. Like that's who I feel like right now. And what she would do is she'll tie hers in the back. Like I feel like a grown woman right now. Like for real. So, like whole time I am a grown woman. But for bags, I'm just gonna carry my little Shein bag. Did I explain this already? I don't even know. But I'm gonna carry my little Shein bag because I don't have a cute little gold clutch that I feel like would do perfect for this. And that's it for the look. We gotta head out. It's 8:18. Mind you, the location, our reservation was at 9. I thought it was at 9:30. It's at 9. And I still want to drive over there, find parking. It's raining, like, you know. So I might grab a scarf, something like black to cover my head. And the braids. Yeah. And that's it. Okay. I'm gonna vlog on my phone because obviously I can't fit my camera in here. And I'll see you guys later. Okay, did I tell Nigeria that I think we made a mistake? Yes. Because, okay, y'all can't tell out here, but in Jersey, it's sticking. Like, I had to clear my car off. I ain't wearing them heels, child. I'm glad I have a pair of my black Uggs on. They're dogged Uggs, but I'm not wearing heels. Like, I would have wear heels if it was a little bit lighter. But, girl. Okay, so Nigeria's on her way, and I'm about to get out the car.
Welcome to South, your premier place for jazz in the city of Philadelphia. My name is Kenny Ebo, and I will be your host for this evening. How's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah. Period. Hi, vlog. We had a nice night. It was nice. It was very, very nice. So we went to South Jazz Club. If you are in the area, I mean, at this point, if you are in the area, you probably have been there before. But it's a jazz club where they have a restaurant area, and then there's a separate portion for like the jazz club area. Well, not even quotations, but the jazz club area. And it was very, very nice. The guy that was performing on this particular evening, they of course switch him out. This guy, his name was Joey Bradshaw. I don't know if that's familiar to you guys, but he was saying that he's played the trumpet, trombone, whatever this one is, whatever that one is. He said that he played it for some of our favorite songs. Like he played some Tyrese. He said he's played for Jill Scott, Michael Jackson, Music Soul Child. He just kept going on. I can't even really give y'all everybody, but he just kept listing out a bunch of people that he's played for or he's played with. So I was happy to, like, we were just kind of jamming like some songs that we were of course familiar with. And he was very lively and stuff like that, so it was nice. The food was good as per usual. I really do like South in general. I will say, we were saying like they a little on the strict side, like, you know, like one of those strict restaurants as far as like things go. Nigeria said she was reading the reviews, and somebody said that they didn't have on the right, like you can't wear jeans, like they didn't have on the right shoes. So like one of the reviews said that they had went somewhere and bought shoes so that they could keep their reservation. Like, I'm just like, what? We like, oh, I was never doing that. If they turn me away at the door, it ain't my time to be here. That's God to me. I'll be like, you know what? See ya next time. So but as far as like everything else, when I'm trying to think. Yeah, nothing else was really strict. I guess the reviews that we were seeing were kind of like people complaining, or like what it was is, if you know how sometimes you can, well, I guess they always upcharge you. They probably, all restaurants probably upcharge you. Like when you go to switch out a side, like say if your side is served with rice but you want mashed potatoes, you have to just pay for the mashed potatoes. Like you have to pay for that side as opposed to just being able to substitute it out. Is that normal? I think restaurants do that. Maybe they don't mention it as much. I don't know. I can't really remember. But I feel like usually, like, child, if I don't want no rice, give me the mashed. There's still a side, like, you know. But whatever, they do like charge you extra for that. And of course, it's a beautiful space. So we're not going to talk like, you know, negatively. It's not like that. But it was a nice space. The food is always good every time I go. The last time I went was with Kyra, my friends Kyra and Camille. And we had a nice little night. I was literally looking at my pictures, and that was last February, so literally almost a year ago. They have some bomb cornbread. Like, their cornbread, you have to get the cornbread. It's like made in a little like skillet, and it's like buttery on top. It's like drizzled with honey. Like, girl, the cornbread is going to do it every single time. So yeah, it was a really nice night. So we just enjoyed the time and just chilled. It was, of course, snowing. I don't even, did I update y'all? I think I did on my phone, right? Y'all, it was snowing. Like, when I came out to my car, I literally had to wipe the snow off my car. And mind you, before I left out, I had the heels on, girl. I kept them Uggs on. I said, oh. And Nigeria was like, they didn't turn you away, like, thinking that they were going to be strict about me wearing these Uggs. But I'm just like, they ain't say nothing about them. You know, hopefully, I mean, it was snowing. So, like, girl, I wasn't putting them other shoes on. Even though it was such a cute look. Like, I felt like I looked so cute today. I was put together. I had my little coat on. Like, I felt like I looked so cute. I didn't get any pictures, unfortunately, because it was just, like, the setting wasn't the ambiance for pictures. Like, it's not like you're at a restaurant table where you can just move off to the side, or you can, it's less intimate because you're literally just surrounding a bunch of different tables, and everyone's trying to watch the show. So, like, girl, I'm not about to be snapping up in front of everybody. So I didn't get a picture or anything. And then it's snowing outside. So I'm like, girl, I'm not about to ask her Nigeria to stand out here and take pictures of me in the snow. So it was just like, fine. But yeah, so that was really the night. And we had a cute little time. So definitely happy to celebrate my birthday, because that's really what it was for. We just were like, you know what, let's do something. Let's go out to dinner for my birthday. So that's it. I'm actually going to end the vlog off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next week is my dad's birthday, so I'm going out to dinner again with my dad and my sister. And yeah, I think the hair is growing on me. At first, I feel like it looked kind of crooked. Like, I'm like, dang, like, I gotta, like, my part wasn't even or something. She left out hair here, which isn't, I know I just said I'm going to end the vlog, but, like, I don't usually leave hair out in the middle. I don't usually ask to be leave out hair in the middle. But since she did, my little, like, it's not even a widow's peak. Like, the hair just out. But usually I'm just a sideburn, like, edges girl. Like, just give me a little side. These will fall out eventually. Like, it looked kind of like tight, but eventually throughout the hairstyle, edges are gonna just come out naturally. But usually I don't leave the peak out. So, like, it's a little slightly tad bit off center, which I was kind of like iffy about, but I think it's okay. Like, I think it's okay. But okay, I'm gonna end the vlog off here officially. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Double text got me out of my element. I don't wanna feel like I'm settling. Double texting you. Terrarium. Blocking myself. Okay, wait. Come on. Girl, I ain't no designer. Like, what do you mean? She's twirling and she's doing it all cute and like she's getting it. Knowing I'm about to be digging in dirt. No.
It's Tuesday. Y'all probably gonna see this on Thursday.
Thursday? Uh-huh. Oh, look at how beautiful she is. Terrarium.
Period.
Like, oh, this is cheers. Okay. You're gonna die today. Sorry. I can never sit down. I said weird. What's my like this? But they're so cute. And then the high pony. I like the high pony with it. Oh my gosh, it's a spider and it's about to make me go crazy.
Wrap it up. This is gonna be on the BTS. I can't wait.
Wait. Da, 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 da.